Hey everybody.
Sean and Kelly here, Price and Price Group. And what are we talking about?
This is the weekly market snapshot, everybody.
What's happened in the Northern Virginia real estate market in the last 7 days in under 5 minutes? Here we go.
Why do we do this every 7 days, Sean?
Because when you are looking at market stats that you get from the news.
That's right, market stats.
Yeah, market stats.
That's what you said.
Anyway, if you're looking
when I pull me up some market
this
stats,
is the market
I'm always
snapshot.
like, what?
Snapshot. All right. If you're looking at sold data.
Snapshot.
Not like it. I'm committed. Okay. If you're looking at the market snapshot, if you're looking at sold data, that sold data can be up to 45 to 60 days old because of the time that it takes for the data to actually, the transaction to actually occur. So you're making decisions that are in hindsight. You're using lag data. So we are looking at this because this is leading data. This tells us what's happened in the last 7 days, how many new properties are on the market, how many properties have gone under contract, what is the demand versus supply, and how do you strategize that appropriately. So
that's why we do it.
That's why.
Okay, everybody, this first graph we have the black and white squiggly line. That is the buyer activity. That's how many homes have gone under contract in the last 7 days in the Northern Virginia real estate market. The teal line underneath, that's the seller activity. So in the same area, same time frame, that is the number of new listings we've had go on the market.
Yep, that is right. And then over here is our seller's market versus buyer market, which we'll dive into. So with this beautiful graph that Kelly has updated to make it so obvious what's happened in the last 7 days, you can see that buyer activity has increased again. So our trend for buyer activity is somewhat flat. That's fine, but what has been significant is this decreased inventory over the last several months. And what's happened again is that it decreased more. So this gap of demand versus supply increased.
Okay, so let's talk about what this means, because we have, like, I think last week, you viewers who saw it, we were kind of lamenting a listing we had where we had tenants in place and everything, and it had been sitting on the market. We've had, you know, all of that. Well, now with this that we've seen happen in this last week, we now have what, four offers in hand and are expecting another one.
Yeah. So
and that happened like just within the last 24 hours.
Yeah. So we are seeing that market activity pick up.
That's what happens when
this happens. We have another market that we actually took, another listing that we actually took off the market for a period of 3 weeks because we had tenants in place and we're having a hard time showing the property. Prior to that going off the market, we had one showing in that week. As of now, we already have 3 showings scheduled for this week, and we're expecting that to move really quickly as well. So the market is picking up with that activity, and you can see it over here. Kelly so graphically, beautifully demonstrated.
Stop bragging, because I'm looking at this like, man, that could be so much better. So don't say that anymore.
All right. So this line right here is our normal market, and that's a good, normal, healthy market. Anything above that is going to be a seller's market. Anything below it's going to be a buyer's market. And you can see that we have just been slowly increasing back into that seller's market to the point that we're actually higher than we were last year at this time.
Oh, wow.
So we are if the trend continues.
Which is surprising for it being the election year.
Yeah, it is a little bit surprising.
Okay.
So we're going to see how this plays out, if that's going to continue, but that is the trend. We're moving in that direction. So buyers, it is really important that you are strategic, you're realistic, and you talk with your agent about how to write your offers to protect your interests while at the same time writing a strong offer. Sellers, you still have to put your property on and have it ready to go. It has to. You can't just throw it on the market and get highest value, because some properties are sitting. But but if you're willing to prepare your property, you can get it out there. You'll get multiple offers, and you'll get top market value.
That's true.
And that's
if you have tenants in place, if they participate.
We're so bitter about the tenants in place. All right.
And I love tenants, right?
It's just hard to sell with them in place. It really is. Okay. We will see you guys on next week's report. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us.
Bye.